Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority app guy, and welcome back to Android Apps Weekly. We're on episode 117. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, and let's get started. The Google Play Store is having a Cyber Weekend sales event in honor of Black Friday. During this time, you can save a bit of money on stuff including Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy games, some music, movies, books, TV shows, and even magazines. Hurry up and take advantage before these deals expire. Unfortunately, we do have some bad news this week. Everything Me launcher has shut down for good. The popular and very well done launcher was unable to properly monetize the experience despite having millions of users and has decided to shut the doors for good. Good news, everyone! It seems Futurama will be returning as a mobile game. Based on the description, it appears as though it'll be a puzzle game with a storyline written by Dave Grossman, the same guy who did The Wolf Among Us by Telltale Games. It could be a lot of fun, and we'll tell you more about it when we find out ourselves. In preparation for The Force Awakens, there will be a new Star Wars VR application coming to Google Cardboard on December 2nd. The application will let people view some stuff in full VR that ties directly into the introduction of the movie. This is something that fans definitely don't want to miss. Speaking of Star Wars, if you go to google.com/Star Wars, you can join the light side or the dark side of the Force. Once you do, a select number of Google applications will do some fun stuff based on your decisions. Some of the applications include Chromecast, Gmail, Google Chrome, Google Calendar, and YouTube. For even more Android apps and games news, don't forget to check out this week's newsletter, which is linked in the video description below. There you'll find the complete list of updates, news, and new releases from the world of applications this last week. If you want, you can sign up for the newsletter and get the info beamed straight to your inbox every single week. Okay folks, let's take a look at the apps and games that made a big splash this week. As usual, if you want to check any of these apps or games out, we'll have those links for you in the video description below. A new application has been released called Jiffy. The point of Jiffy is that it connects you to services in your vicinity, including snow removal, appliance repair, electrical, and others. Unfortunately, it's only available in Canada, so you'll need to be a resident of the Great White North in order to use it, but it looks like a fun service that can be really useful for Canadians everywhere. Here's hoping they have plans on expanding someday. EA has released a new game called Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, a title they've been teasing for months now. It's an adventure game with action RPG elements where you assemble a crew of your favorite Star Wars characters and then go into battle. It is an EA game, which means there are a ton of in-app purchases, and how bad they are depends on your opinions on in-app purchases as a whole. In either case, it can be a fun time waster for fans of the series, and you can try it out for free. Pin tasking is an application that allows you to keep entire Android applications in a floating button that opens them quickly. This is a great application for heavy multitasking and for people who want to get to certain apps very quickly on any screen. It has extra features for browsers, and there is even a root option in case you want that. It's free to download with an optional $3.99 in-app purchase for more functionality. Shooty Skies is a retro-style arcade game where you take to the skies and shoot bad guys. You fly in a plane and take on all sorts of various bad guys, and it's all wrapped up in charming Minecraft-style graphics. There are also boss fights, various pilots that you can unlock, loot that you can collect, and a whole lot more. It's free to play with in-app purchases, but the in-app purchases haven't stopped this game from accumulating a very impressive 4.6 rating on the Google Play Store. Call of Champions is a new MOBA, and if you've ever played a MOBA before, then you know what you're getting into. You grab yourself a team and then try to take down all of the bad guys. You can compete online against other people in matches that last about 5 minutes. There are 15 playable characters, including a promotion that gives you one for free when you start playing, and the game seems to work well for most people so far. Once again, I'm Joe Hindy, the Android Authority app guy. While you're here, why not subscribe to the Android Authority YouTube channel? If you're hanging out for a minute, we have a couple of awesome videos for you to watch right over there, and they're linked in the video description below for you folks on mobile. Finally, don't forget to check out the written companion, which is in the video description below, and don't forget to sign up for that newsletter. As always, thanks for watching everybody, and have a wonderful day.